their homes. We just ask that any of you, any of the public that can help your neighbors, please do that. This is a difficult time for all of us, and as we, a lot of these closures are going to continue as the winds are going to come back up in the next few days. It's very, very important that we continue to keep this community strong and together. And I just want to say to all of the first responders and all the ones who came from so far away, thank you for what you're doing. You think about this, it's just less than a year from the Thomas fire. The same thing happening again here on the east side of the county and parts of LA County. Difficult for this community, but we are a strong community. We come together, and as representing the Board of Supervisors here in Ventura County and the county staff, the CEO, I just want to say thank you, and we will continue to do all we can to make sure our citizens and work with the LA City, LA County to help make it a good community and continue this support. So thank you for what you're doing.
If anybody has any questions, we're going to go ahead and take them as we go through the speakers this morning.
Question on the fire chief?
Questions afterwards? Oh, you want to do that?
Okay. Thank you.
My apologies. We'll go ahead and we'll keep our questions for breakout sessions afterwards. Second, I'd like to bring up from the 2nd District, Ventura County Board of Supervisors, Linda Parks.
Good morning. From our county's perspective and looking at my district, seeing much of it burning, I also want to just give out my heart-warm thanks to the firefighters who have stepped up, to the other public safety professionals from all over the state and even other states that have come in to help us. They have been remarkable, and with so little sleep and so much work, they have made some tremendous strides here in Thousand Oaks area, in the Oak Park area. We have had some structures lost, but it is absolutely amazing when you go out there and you see what has been saved. Entire neighborhoods have been saved because of these firefighters taking really tough stands and beating back the flames and saving these homes, saving these neighborhoods. And I just want to give out my love and my support to others in the cities near us, our sister cities that surround us, that now are in the midst of some of the strongest battles out there in Malibu, in Bell Canyon area, the city of Los Angeles, the city of Agoura Hills, and Calabasas. We're here for you, and we want to make sure that you have all the support you have. And really, if you are told to evacuate, please evacuate. In Ventura County, you can go to vcemergency.org and you can find out information about evacuations. Be safe out there. Listen to the professionals when they tell you to evacuate, evacuate. And our best wishes to all of you. I know we are all doing our best. We've had a lot of tragedy in our community. We don't want any more. We do not want any more lives lost. So please listen when they tell you to evacuate. Thank you.
Also present but not speaking this morning, we'd like to recognize Supervisor from the 3rd District, Ventura County, Kelly Long, and from the 5th District, John Zaragoza. I'd like to bring up next to speak Thousand Oaks Council Member Claudia Bill de la Peña.
Good morning. As all of you know, it's been a brutal, hellish 3 days for the city of Thousand Oaks. We're still not to where we need to be. I know that firefighters from various agencies, including our fire department, Ventura County, have slept in the streets overnight to keep an eye on fires, embers, making sure that there are no additional homes burning or any other property. I cannot even begin to show the city's appreciation for the firefighting men and women, not only from the Ventura County Fire Department, but other agencies as well. There have been heroic efforts. We are forever grateful, and we offer our support to our neighboring cities who are now going through a very difficult time as well. So on behalf of the city of Thousand Oaks, we just wanted to show our appreciation for all of the efforts that have been underway. Thank you.
Next up, we'd like to have our first speaker from our law enforcement component, Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department Chief John Benedict.
Thank you and good morning. I just want to let everybody know that we are still in Los Angeles County in our 5 cities that are affected by this tragic fire under evacuation. That includes the city of Westlake Village, Hidden Hills, Calabasas, Agora, and Malibu. Those areas are still under evacuation, and we ask people to not come back into those areas because, quite frankly, it's still not safe. When we do ask you to evacuate, please heed that warning. It's for your own safety and for the safety of our partners back here, our firefighters that are still trying to get equipment in there, and for law enforcement personnel as well. Sadly and tragically, I'm reporting today that we have 2 fatalities that occurred in the fire area. That is currently under investigation. We have our homicide investigators on scene, and we'll treat that as a fatality at this point, and we'll have more to talk about that later on as the investigation unfolds. I want to speak to you again as far as suppression, as far as looting suppression. We have over 200 deputy personnel in the area right now that are doing secure property at the locations, making sure that your property is safe and that it is secure. Those deputies are out there particularly just to provide security for that property. So just to let you know, there is zero tolerance for any looting. If you have any qualms of going up and doing such things, you will be arrested and you will be prosecuted. Please follow us on our social media as far as Instagram, Twitter, and other social media platforms for up-to-date information about evacuation notices and any other information that we can provide you from the law enforcement stance from the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department. Thank you.